They announced that classes were going to be all online the rest of the semester, so we kind of didn't know what that meant for baseball. They told us that we were going to be able to play, but that everything was kind of up in the air. So we continued to just practice and, take it day by day. And then once we got to the day where we kind of knew that it was all going to be canceled, we were sitting in the locker room. We were pretty devastated, just waiting for Coach Newton to break the news to us. So for me, I didn't have a job yet at the time. And I was still looking for a job, and every day the job market was just kind of getting worse. So grad school kind of became my first option. Like once I got home, the NCAA granted us eligibility was huge, but I had always wanted to go back to grad school at some point. I didn't think it would be right away, but this opportunity to continue my education and play baseball kind of just made sense, especially with how tough it was to kind of find a job at this point in the year and this point in the pandemic. So I'm excited to learn more, kind of further my education. And I'm also just excited to be with my teammates. We're having fall practices, so just being able to go back on the field and play baseball again at Gavoni Field, wearing my Babson green, it's just a good feeling. I know the season's not necessarily a given, and I'll never take a day on the field for granted, so I'm just excited to have an opportunity each day to go and play for as long as we can. Each year it seemed that the grade above us kept becoming the winningest grade in Babson baseball history, and I kind of thought that we were just going to follow suit, and it looked like we were on pace to have another really good year. I mean, we only played 3 games, but going down to Trinity and taking 2 of 3 was definitely a great start to the season. So I thought we were bound to have another great year, and even though it's not all 10 of us, it's still going to help bring closure for the 4 of us that are coming back to be able to finish out our careers at Babson.